Hello, friends, and welcome. This is day 6 of radiation. I thought I would check in and just give you a rundown of what symptoms what I am experiencing. Um, Over the weekend, I didn't have any. Obviously, radiation doesn't go on Saturday and Sunday. So the swelling went down. And so this morning after treatment, I felt like the swelling came back. By Friday evening of last week, I had a bump on my back from swelling from the radiation of the upper lymph nodes in my shoulder. Yeah, and there's some swelling around my side. All of those are normal symptoms. Yeah, and then I've been religiously, dogmatically putting on the cream every night because my physical therapist said she had a patient who the skin, the kind of sunburn looking skin side effect for her was really bad because she never remembered to put on the cream. So I'm just like, I'll put on the cream. And then I went to put on the cream. I think it must have been Friday evening, but the little spot there where I had the sticker from where they line you up, which is right here, um, it looked red under the sticker is clear, and there was a green Sharpie mark there that they were covering with the sticker so that it would stay through the duration of chemo. And you can tell, I mean, there's the reflection on the machine that you can actually see. It's not quite a mirror, but because it's a reflective surface, you can see yourself. I could see that they used that mark, was pretty central in getting me lined up each time. So I knew that when I took it off and the Sharpie mark, I mean, it completely came off with it. So I was looking at naked skin. But the my concern was because it looked red under the sticker, I wasn't sure if maybe it was having reaction there that I needed to get the cream on. So took the sticker off, and you know they're fine. They're so gracious about stuff like that. So she said, well, we can do a different marker, we can put the sticker back on, and I said, well, you know, you can also just do a tattoo because that's probably the easiest thing, and then I don't have to have a sticker, and I don't have to walk around with Sharpie marks. So that's actually what they did. So I am now at 7 tattoos. And look, I mean, you can't tell that. I mean, I guess you can. They're there, but not much. And so after this is all over, maybe I'll get a little flower, or maybe I'll get a little butterfly or a little star or something that means something to me. Anyway, it'll be fine. It's no big deal. Kind of think that maybe they could have done that to begin with. It just would have been easier for everybody. But not everybody, you know, has a skin condition where, you know, adhesives and stuff like that are not great. So, and plus, I just think the whole thing of having a sticker on your body when it's not getting oxygen to that is just probably not ideal. So, yeah, I'm happy with, and you know, the tattoos just don't, I mean, they hurt for like, I don't even think it's 30 seconds. It's not, there's a little pain, and it just is not a lasting pain. Like, I can even mess with that spot and feel nothing, you know, now. The tattoo pain, I would not suggest wasting energy. I know I spent a lot of energy thinking, oh, this is going to hurt. Cringe, cringe, cringe. It doesn't. I mean, it's not, it does not even come close to period cramps. Okay. That's all I'm saying. It's just not even the same. It's just not even in the same universe. So you'll be fine. So let's see. Yeah, a little swelling. I noticed it on my shoulder because it was puffy, and I'm like, Xavier, do you notice that does my shoulder have a does my back have a hump? So yeah, I'm noticing the swelling. Um, got a tattoo. Yeah, I don't think there's really that much more to report on day number 6. Um, yeah. So pretty pretty easy so far. Um, yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow and report in and tell you that it's going pretty well, pretty easy tomorrow. Again, just getting in and getting on the table doesn't take hardly any time. Now, I we ended up being there a little bit early, so we went to the cafeteria and ate breakfast, and we ended up a half an hour early. I'm still not. we were gonna do another thing first, and then that kind of didn't work out. So we ended up doing that second, which really did work out. So we had kind of half an hour to kill at the hospital. The cafeteria does pretty good food there, actually. So I was pretty impressed. RMH does pretty good food. So, yep, went had breakfast with my hubby and got the whole radiation thing under my belt. While I was doing that, he was doing some stuff on his phone, getting an email written or something like that. So yeah, it's as long as you're not like crazy early, or like if you're there like right at your appointment time, it usually goes pretty fast. So, I mean, it was not unusual when I was there in the waiting room for chemo to have somebody in and out before I even made it in on the chemo side. I'm not suggesting that they make you wait. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that radiation is an in and out pretty quick kind of thing. So every now and then I'll be in and out before and still see some people in the waiting room that were there when I left. So yeah, pretty quick at this stage. Um, I have a little skin coloration. And see, this is a little hard to tell at this stage because I know that some of the color, some of the sunburn looking examples don't really start showing up until later. Or at least that's what I've read. For me so far, there is a little bit of discoloration, kind of looks a little bit bruised. But I have really been working at sorry, I'm right in the sunshine. I've really been working at when we're watching TV and I'm just, just there. I'll get in position and I will very slowly move this arm back and just sit in that. I'm not doing exactly what the physical therapist did with me, but I'm doing very similar because I'm putting it intentionally in an uncomfortable position. So, um, I don't know if there's just some redness there because I've really been working at that because that's one of the things that I felt in week one, that my range of motion that I had really gained back because of the work that I did with a physical therapist. I felt like I really lost that in week one. Not all of it, but I lost some just because I think there's swelling and that kind of thing in that location. So I've been really just, when I'm just hanging out, I'll just, just do this or put my hands behind my head is actually really quite painful. But that is essentially because the position I'm in for radiation is essentially this. So yeah, it's all a process, but again, it's pretty predictable from day to day. So um yeah, you can get it just you gotta get in and get out pretty quick. That's a good thing. Yeah. All right. So remember, don't be afraid. Talk to yourself gently. It's in and out pretty quickly. We're on day 6, so it's easy peasy at this point. And I'll just keep you posted. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.